Creek Bourbon and Rye review. And I'm late to the party on this stuff all the time because, again, I went sort of bourbon hunting last week, which I never have time to do. I rarely do it. And this was just one of the interesting bottles on the shelf that I saw that I picked up. $45 for this bottle. And this is 113 proof. So Knob Creek, again, one of the flagship brands in bourbon. I always recommend a Knob Creek to anyone who's new. So if you're new to bourbon, Knob Creeks, Woodford, Makers, those kinds of things, just introduce yourselves with a good flagship brand like this. But this one, again, 113 proof. It is a blend of 30% Kentucky straight bourbon and 70% straight rye. So again, I found this interesting. I believe this was released like last summer from when I looked it up. So again, just an interesting new sort of product that I hadn't seen before because I don't go out very often. But let's review this and see what it's like. If you're also new to bourbon, wax tops suck. So bear with me 1 second. There we go. Fresh pop. All right. I am a fan of rye. Rye can be a little polarizing to some people. So anytime there's rye mixed in or just a straight rye, I tend to, it doesn't bother me one bit. I like rye. Color on this looks pretty good. Again, this is a 9-year and 7-year blend, 113 proof. Let's nose it. Ooh, good nose. It's not burning like you would expect 113 proof on your nostrils. Oh, yep, never mind, that one did. Definitely some rye spice, baking spice, little oak, caramel, vanilla. There's a lot going on. This nose is fantastic. All right, cheers. Spicy. First impression is spicy and good. I'm just letting that marinate for a second before we go back in for the mulligan. Lingering finish too. All right. Lots of rye spice for sure. You get vanilla, oak, and then a lot of pepper. Just as the overall impression of what I'm tasting there. Very, very good. So again, for you beginners out there, anything with like this much rye in there, especially at this high of proof, it's gonna punch you with that rye spice. It's not for everybody. I love it. This is damn good, by the way. All right, let me focus on the finish. Yeah, same thing, just oaky, peppery, vanilla caramel, for sure. All that spice hits you on the back end. Peppery, rye spice, but lots of great balance with that sweetness from like those vanilla caramel notes. Man, I'm a huge fan of this bottle. The proof point is really, really good on this flavor profile, 113 proof. I'm gonna go 81 out of 100. So it's well above average if you ask me. 81 out of 100, big score. Bourbon times rye, or bourbon X rye, bourbon and rye blend, Knob Creek. That's a review.